Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster. Last episode, I gave some false information. I was mistaken. Fritz is actually what the monk was called, and Zest is what the warrior was called. So I got those names mixed up, but we're going to keep it as Fritz and Fist. I think that's appropriate, and I'm not going to redo it, so... we gotta live with it. But we need to head north from Cornelia across the bridge. Oh, mouse is on screen again. For another cutscene. The music in Final Fantasy games, even in Final Fantasy I, is top-notch. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into the light. I thought there was going to be more to that cutscene. Kind of trailed off forever. But encounters north of Cornelia are relatively the same, except for whenever we go east to our next town. That's our next destination. I'm going to make a pit stop first. Up north here. Oops. To a cave. Okay, so the ogres are really good at giving gil in the early game. If you want to farm gil, ogres are what you want to see. And it still did not go down. We'll use another one. That sounds like a good idea. Warrior already doing really good damage. But same as the Black Wolf, doing good damage as well. And just auto battle from here. I can probably cut some of these battles out, but I just wanted to show you a few of them. Might as well use Cure here. It's all our first level spell slots. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell to swish swishery. Ino Ladna Lechnak. One. Let me read this backwards, hold on. One Andal. Maybe it's not backwards. I don't know. Maybe it's gibberish. Swish swisharoo. Ouch. My eye, my eye! Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? So she doesn't play that big of a part, but I always thought this was like our grandmother for some reason. Just an old lady who's a witch. And she's lost her eye. I don't know, maybe because we're red and she's red. But because she can't see, in my head, and she's our grandma, she has these potions and antidotes waiting for us to help us on our journey. But most people will probably say that we're just stealing from a lady who can't see. Yeah, with even the white mage being able to take one down. Our next town is going to be over here to the east. Enemies will start to get harder now, though. Yeah, 35 damage there. And this thing is still knocked down. And I'm going to have Daewoo use a potion just to make sure that he is okay and he will survive. Perfect. Again, plane encounters are going to be less threatening than woods encounters. Ooh, 31. That's rough. Miss. We're actually almost in town, so I might use Thunder here. But this town, Pravoka, is under siege. Please help us. From pirates. But that can wait. We don't need to beat those pirates this instant. We can heal. I know we were pretty close, so I'm just going to farm to that next level. One away. 1 XP away. And there's our level up. Table's still struggling with levels. We're going to go heal. I know we have 1,000 gold pieces. I didn't see how much it was there. Before we go to the pirates, we're going to do a little shopping. This is a church here. And we don't need his services. I think you take your dead there if you don't have a Phoenix down, and he can revive them. Let me see here. I like Silence, and I like Null Shock. And I think that's all we're going to get from them. Because I need to buy Black Mage Magic. Here we get Blizzard. Very good spell. And now I'm out. I need more gold. Back to farming. Just enough to get one more spell. Temper. Here we go. Here are a better combination of ogres instead of 1 ogre and 3 gigaswarms. This is the one that you want to farm gold. I think this gives you about 300. I recall. I probably should have gone for just one. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Oh, 390. Yeah, so that gives you a ton of gold. There's one later that gives you even more with 3 ogres. I think one's like a green ogre. Let's go buy that. Temper spell. Phenomenal spell. We don't need that yet. We are going to go check out this. Hammer is equipped. Broadsword. And battle axe. And a scimitar. So I think we're going to go with a broadsword. It has higher accuracy for 1 less attack. And I think that is a much better option than the battle axe having 5 less accuracy. Those are the pirates we need to defeat. But again, we're going to go shopping first. Well, can't afford that. We will get a shield though. Shields are quite nice. I feel shields are quite nice. And I guess before we go attack, 50 gil. I still have 50 gil. So we are going to heal up. And then attack the pirates. Ye've got cannonballs of steel to be talking to the great pirate bike. Kill 'em, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. Music is really good in this, if I haven't already said that. It's just... all Final Fantasy music is good. Again, they're not undead. But they also don't cast any spells, so I don't need silence. We are going to temper Fist. Shield coming into play already. Temper raises the attack power of one ally. So he was already killing them in 1 hit. This could technically be considered a boss, I guess. I would recommend being like level 3 to take these guys on. I'm way over leveled. At level, I don't know, like 8. But Daewoo's still getting down below half. I will cure him to make sure that he is okay. $110 damage from Fist. And just like that. Oh, now we're level 8. But just like that, the pirates go down. Daewoo finally getting a well-deserved health increase. I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for your troubles. Can ye find it in your heart? Can ye find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? We obtain a ship. got a healthy amount of gil there. But that's all we really needed to do in this town specifically. We could save up to buy this armor over here. I forget what it was called. Just missed the item, the iron armor, but I don't think it's necessary. It's also quite expensive. Oops. And again, if you had no idea where to go from here, you could go back to Cornelia and ask the dancer. But we are going to go in our boat and have a boat fight. The first thing. So you can get random encounters on the ship. Those red guys are tough. Cure. Stop auto battle for a second just to attack everything. Fist is still getting pretty beat up there. $420 gold. Okay. Gil. I'm sorry, Gil. Okay, so now that we are on our ship, I believe we hit... there's a mini game that you can do by hitting the... on the keyboard, it's enter and backspace a whole bunch of times. You hold enter and hit backspace a plethora of times. And you get this little mini puzzle that you can do. That you have to find the right spot for these 1 through 15. I'm not good at it. You get nothing for completing it. Not in the Pixel Remaster, but you do get, I think, Gil in other versions of this game. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna try. You can do that. I'm awful at that game, so I will not be completing that game. That's a little too hard for me. Maybe I just don't have the patience. Holy crap, 24. Please? Oh my gosh. But we will be going to Elfheim in the south. If I could ever survive enough to get there. You just died! Oh, Daewoo. Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. Are you kidding me? You guys are out for blood, I'll tell you that. Escaped, finally. This is Elfheim. And I believe this will get back our character. Resurrect? Yes. Oh, Daewoo is full 200 to resurrect. Leaving us with only 625. And they only revived him with 1. Oh, that is not fun. In Elfheim, we can get 3rd level spells, which are 1,000 each. However, we have Thundara and Fyra, 2 area damaging spells. They damage all enemies on screen. And we would also have access to our first group healing spell, Cura, and Diara. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Cura heals HP to only 1. Heal heals the entire party for a little bit. You can only hold 3 slots, so you kind of have to pick and choose which spells you want. I might skip Cura and go heal, Null Blaze, and Diara when I get the money. Elfheim is also able to sell you 4th level magic with the Cure for Poison, which will be of the utmost importance coming in the next dungeon. Making enemies flee, nulling frost, and Cure for Silence, but that doesn't come up that often. And Haste. Haste is a pivotal spell that we'll be picking up, doubling the number of attacks that we can deal with our melee hitters. And they can, if they get Temper and Haste, and I believe there's another one called Saber, if we get all 3 of those onto one melee fighter, they deal a lot of damage. We are going to rest at the inn, though, before we do anything else. And I want to show you the one formation I was talking about. I always do that. To farm Gil. It is not this. But I will show that to you when I get it. Just finding wolves. Why am I only finding wolves? I'm only finding wolves. More wolves! What the heck? Alright, one more. Hey, there's 2 ogres. Yeah, it's 390 gold. 100 to spend the night, though. 2,000 is enough for 2 black magic spells. Fyra and Thundara. Once you get these 2 spells, I do that every time. The farming of these forest areas is going to be a lot better. Scorpion is a pretty rough hard-hitting. Holy crap. Tough enemy. Wow. But right there you can see that Thundara takes him out pretty easily. Of course, I forgot I'm poisoned. Let's use the antidote. Yeah, scorpions are a pretty tough encounter. But even these are pretty easy to deal with once you have AoE spells. And just like that, they're all gone. And yeah, it may have only been 78 gil, but you're spending a lot less time just attacking. And we've gone up to level 11, but let's see what the king wants, because there's trouble here too. Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awake. Please, will you not aid our slumbering prince? Prince is in here. He's asleep. And the healer, the prince, has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps. But where? So they have troubles as well, and we are the ones to fix it. But that will be saved for next time. Hopefully you all enjoyed. You all, like anyone's watching this. But I hope that you have a wonderful day. And see you next time in part 3. This is the one that I wanted to show you that I couldn't find. I'm glad I kept recording, because this is it. This will net you a lot of gold. Gil. A lot of gil. But that chief hits hard. And we're just gonna do that again. And that should be it. And you get 700 gold pieces, which is amazing. I'm so glad I was recording for that I can put that in after. And with that, I will end this episode.